Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the channel. The other day I did a video on some quick tips for your friction calls. Today I'm going to do a little bit more in depth and show you the main calls that you need to know while using this. And they're pretty standard. There's not really a whole lot of calls you can do against turkey or to draw them in. But I'm going to go over I think it's 5 that you need to know to draw in that next gobbler. All right, let's start it off. All right, guys, our first call that we're going to go over is the yelp. The yelp is a major call that you need to learn for using a friction call. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your striker, you're going to go in a circular motion on the surface, and how I was saying in the other video, you want to go kind of perpendicular to the sanding that you did to prep the surface of the call. Now you can do tight circles, you can do larger circles. For me, I tend to do more of like an oval. It just helps get that note out there. Once you hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And all right, let's give it a shot. Next up, we got the cluck. The cluck is a very simple call, and it's just one that you do in single sessions, basically. You only do one, you wait a couple seconds, you do another one, or you wait a minute and do another one. It's just kind of an alert call, just to kind of pinpoint where you're at that specific point in time. And all that one is you'll take your striker, about a 1/4 inch dash across your slate, your slate, your glass, anything like that. And here's what it sounds like. All right, next up you have cutting. Cutting is a succession of the cluck, but it's going to be several of them right on top of each other, just really, really quick. All right, there we go. All right, guys, last up we have the purr. The purr it's kind of a finicky call. You have to kind of get more experience with it to get it spot on to what it really sounds like. And the purr, you're pretty much going to do about a 1 inch straight line across your call. The tip of your, or the striker, tip of your striker is going to catch a lot, and it's going to kind of just stutter a little bit across the surface, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. Now those are the simple calls, or the main calls, that you need to know to use a pot call. Now I'm going to do a quick run through of all of the calls that we just went over in one shot, and this is what you'll typically do when you're just trying to get that gobbler to gobble back to you to let you know where he is. All right, there we go. Alright guys, hope you liked the video here today. Hope that's a simple enough introduction to a friction call. and I hope that these skills can help you bag your next gobbler in the spring. Well, unless I think Iowa right now has a season up until the end of the month, and then even into January, which usually in cold weather, turkeys seem to shut up. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Hope this can help you out in the future. If there's any other calls that there are out on these, I'm not an expert. Go ahead and let me know. If not, comment on other calls that you guys would like to know how to use. I can easily get my hands on them no matter what. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Macy, where you at? What are you doing? What's this? What, you want to say bye to everybody? You want to say bye to everybody? See you guys.